Hello, everybody. This is BillKeyz, and I have a special guest today.
What's good, YouTube? Nappyboy92 here. Back again, once again.
Once again, we are back, guys. And today, really, we were talking earlier, and we were like, we should be recording this. So I have a big, long gameplay of Madden, and I was like, what should I do with it? It's 30 minutes long, and I was like, well, let's put all kind of stuff on there. So we've got a couple, all different topics we're going to talk about, and it's just basically me and Nappy going back and forth, not necessarily arguing, because sometimes we argue, we have big fights, like him and Johnny
Yeah,
B.
Johnny
But
B. Everything I say, Johnny B takes offense to.
it's like this video, for instance. But we love Johnny B. He's a great guy. So okay, so let's get right into it. Honestly, guys, this is kind of a somewhat of a response video, but it's not in a way. I have a machinima director that I watched the other day. His name's Tetra Ninja. He is on my friends list and stuff. We chat back and forth every now and then. They were talking about um, the gaming industry, about selling video games. And for instance, I was telling Nappy, name me 5 games that, for instance, just go ahead, Nappy, name me 5 games next year that you're looking forward to for next year.
L.A. Noir. L.A. No is Noir. 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 L.A. Noir. Um, Uncharted 3, the god of all games. Batman Arkham City. Gears of War 3, and I guess I don't know what's the fifth one to fill the void.
You could do
New
Killzone 3 or
I mean, but I'm not gonna get Killzone 3. I guess I know the new Battlefield Bad Company's coming out. I guess the new Tomb Raider game, just to go
Tomb Raider
along the
game.
lines with
Okay,
Uncharted.
correct, exactly. So basically, what I was telling Nappy is, look at that trend. All those games he was talking about, companies putting out games that are safe, basically, and having a price tag of $60 and going, well, if they didn't have a price tag of $60, like if you made a new game, who wants to spend $60 a game that they don't know what the hell's going on?
Well,
Something that.
like I said earlier, the masses are asses. They want to know that what they're getting is what they're gonna like.
It's a good product. I mean, no one wants to spend $60 and get some of this garbage, honestly. So
Yeah, because you can spend $60 on a brand new game and it could be horrible. But I know right now, and I just heard about Uncharted 3 a week ago. That game is gonna be the shit.
correct.
I
You
already know it.
know that it's when it comes out, it's a guaranteed must buy. It's kind of like I compare it to movies too. Like there's certain must buy movies. Like it depends on the individual though. Also,
18.
just like there's certain must buy games. If for instance, just like Black Ops, when Black Ops, I knew when I was gonna buy Black Ops.
Yeah.
Even if they said, even if the creator of the game would have came on and said, "This is the suckiest game I've ever played in my life," I would have still bought the game. So
I don't know if
that's
I would have bought it then, but
well, true. I probably still would have bought it. Honestly, I mean, it's just one of those things, and like he was talking about, of just maybe changing the price tag of new games and stuff, and having maybe like I forgot how to use it, maybe like a barred system of like basically 20. I have a certain $20, $30 for um, because it's been like that for years. I mean, it really has, really. I remember a good time when they had such new games. Everybody was trying to come out with the next best thing, and the next new game, and the next all this, and
well, I mean, technically it is the next best thing
yeah,
because I mean, like take for example Black Ops. It's pretty much a carbon copy of Modern Warfare 2,
mm,
but it still is the next big thing.
correct.
It's the
It
next
is,
thing that everyone is gonna buy.
yeah.
So
And I mean, it's sad that sometimes games, not don't get me, like Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, but it came out during around the same time, so it kind of takes a little while to get it going, get people involved, and
it gets pushed to the
it
side.
gets pushed to the side, exactly. So
Well, that's just the developers' fault. I
it's
mean,
true.
they knew the big game of the year, Assassin's Creed's coming out. Not Assassin's Creed, Black Ops is coming out.
Well,
They
like
should know not to release their game the week
exactly.
after.
Well, like Medal of Honor, I think they pushed their game ahead of time to get it out before Black Ops because they knew if it came out after the fact, I wouldn't have personally bought it.
I think any game after August and before January is going to get dominated by Black Ops.
Yeah.
Period. Because
Period.
even though you bought Medal of Honor, I personally didn't buy Medal of Honor because I knew I was going to get Black Ops a month later, and I'm going to play Medal of Honor for a month,
Yeah, exactly.
and that's
That's
it.
kind of that's actually what happened to me. And don't get me wrong, I would probably play a little bit more if I could record in high definition because I could get. I was actually really, for some reason, I was really, really good at Medal of Honor.
Medal of Honor looks like World at War to me, like the way it moves around and
Um, it,
everything.
the thing I like playing the most, they got a thing called
Does
combat
it feel like
missions.
World at War?
No, it doesn't. It feels like its own individual game. It's kind of not World at War-ish. It is kind of the way it moves, not the
Yeah,
way it
it's
looks.
like bulky and
Yeah,
cumbersome.
the way it moves is fine. It's not. It doesn't look like World War, but it does move like that. It moves kind of not. I wouldn't
Yeah,
say slow, but the engine goes. You know, it's a
yeah.
different style. But I sniper on Medal of Honor. I am actually beast. Like I control points, and they got a thing called combat missions where it's basically like you take a base and then you take it and then you destroy it and then you move on to the next base. It's basically like playing a campaign with your team, basically. And
But
it's
I mean, it's again like I just compared it to Call of Duty. Like Call of
oh,
Duty just
we're
dominates
always
all the
gonna
games in that genre.
yeah, that's true. Anything first-person shooter is Call of Duty. I mean, honestly, everything you do is compared to Call of Duty. Any first-person shooter, and pretty much almost all games. You know, I'm trying to remember back in the day when Call of Duty, um, you know, maybe not necessarily didn't exist, but it wasn't as super popular.
Yeah.
But
What was the
supposedly,
game? What was the first person shooter?
wow, GoldenEye. I mean, when I did it, but that's like that's before internet, honestly. It was GoldenEye, Perfect Dark. Halo really was the main thing, if I had to really say. I would say Halo was the top-notch game, honestly.
Are we that old before internet?
I am, not you. 28, so I mean, I remember 56K modems and stuff. You know, the thing where it logged on, it sounded like a phone and stuff.
Oh Lord.
I mean, I remember not even having. I remember. Let's see. Well, I hate to bring back old school stuff, but in junior high, I was in ninth grade. I remember doing computer programming, like making little grids to make a picture, and you would
Hmm.
draw it on a piece of paper and then type it all in, and it would make a picture of like a sailboat or a happy face or. I remember
BillKeyz the fossil.
BillKeyz the fossil. I remember in elementary school when we had uh, just green Apple computers, just the green bar, the green shit, just the green screen. So
Wow.
playing
That's
number
old.
munchers. Name drop. I wish I had that shit right now. I'd post videos
Number
on that shit.
munchers.
I love the shit out some number munchers.
Quick story, real quick. Like
But
I work at Sears, right? And we were restocking the floor, and they had this little. We have one small toy aisle in Sears. Sears doesn't have toys at all, so don't go to Sears looking for toys, people. I hate that. People come to me, "Where's your toy department?" We don't have a toy department. We have a toy aisle. Bam, and it's one-sided, so it's not even like you get two sides for a toy aisle. But anyway, they had this little like toddler like laptop, like sit and learn type thing,
yeah,
where it's like you type in the squares and numbers, and we were putting them on there. And just for fun, we were messing around. We opened it, and it said pick a number. Like they had a number for each activity, and we were looking through the list. And the one thing that caught my eye was a game called Feed the Snake. I was like, "What? Wait a minute, is this what I think it is?" And I typed in 21. That's the number for it, and it was. Yeah, you ever think about back on your cell phone, like when games for cell phones first came out, and you had that snake on your screen, and you get the dot, and the snake would get bigger each time.
yeah, and you go through and eat it, and then you get longer, right?
It would get longer, and then once you got to a certain point, it would get really, really fast.
Yeah, I do.
That's
I
what
mean,
it was.
I know the game. Of course, you know, video games on cell phones is kind of funny because that's still kind of new age in some ways. But for you,
But
it's old school because you're young.
yeah, but I mean that was like amazing. Like really, this game was on like a 3-year-old's little laptop, and we were all like super hyped to play it. And now when I
Yeah.
think about it, I'm like, wow.
Well, just like now, you can get stuff for Atari, you know, in one little game system. Every almost like 100, like 1,000 games or some shit like that.
Yeah.
So kind of crazy. But let's try to keep track and get back on point. So basically, what me and Nappy's trying to talk about, guys, is just um, different genres. You know, what I mean, trying to be. I would challenge game makers and to make new games as best as possible. The key is you can tell when people take a lot of time and put into games because games are almost like movies when it comes to like games that have great single players. They're basically you are playing a movie, a story, and it's like a movie.
Straight up, that's Uncharted right there.
Yeah, I mean, I played it. I played it like when he was doing. I played the scene where he's in the train and stuff. I mean, basically that's what it is. It's like a movie. It's probably one of the greatest graphical games I've ever seen, honestly.
Like honestly, I don't know how long it is off the top of my head, but if someone could string together like a perfect playthrough of Uncharted 2, like when they don't die, like just perfectly all the way through, I would sit and watch it.
Yeah,
Because it's like it is like a movie, and that's what I tell people when they're like, "What's Uncharted?" I'm like, "Dude, it's a movie."
it's good. It's a great game, and the storyline gets you involved. And it's hard. They don't really have a lot of games like that nowadays, honestly. Because even like Black Ops,
But like, yeah, like we were saying earlier, like the Black Ops, the Call of Duty storylines, period, are garbage. I don't care if you think Black Ops is epic. Black Ops is epic compared to Modern Warfare 2 or COD 4 or World at War. It's epic because of
Well,
that.
I would say Modern Warfare 2 was their best ever single player that I've played.
Well, I haven't played all the way through the Black Ops storyline yet, so I can't judge the two. But from what I've heard, a lot of people like Black Ops better.
It's good.
So
The storyline's I don't know. It's hard to say. It's almost the same. I like the. I don't know. It's a great game. It's just it's a little short. Honestly, it was short. I mean, I beat it like it was nothing. And I mean, I think I didn't play on the hardest level or whatever. But to be honest, playing on the hardest level just means you have to go slower.
I play through on veteran. To me, it's if you're gonna do it, might as well go all the way.
I don't know. I'm too gung ho. I die too much if I play on them hard levels.
Yeah, that's pretty much that's the same way with Uncharted. Pretty much if you're gonna play on crushing, the hardest difficulty, all it is just take cover and just
Right.
wait because
Yeah.
they have like sniper heat-seeking bullets
Yeah.
and they kill you.
And I just want to kind of me. I want to be more involved than worrying about how good I'm playing the game. I guess I don't know. Everybody has their own opinion, though. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, but getting back to the reason why I brought it up, the Call of Duty storylines will never be regarded as good because the multiplayer dominates it so much.
It's like 20%, well, maybe even 15%, and the rest is all multiplayer. So,
Like I know people who never played the Modern Warfare 2 storyline. I know people who will never play the Black Ops storyline. The only reason why they got Call of Duty game was to play multiplayer.
you
Simple
know,
as it gets.
it's funny you say that. You know what I normally do? I normally beat the game. Now, Modern Warfare, the first one, I played the single player first. But for World at War and Modern Warfare 2, I didn't beat the game until I knew the next game was coming out.
Oh my
I
goodness.
swear. I didn't play World at War until I knew it was like, oh shit, Modern Warfare 2 is coming out. So I need to hurry up and beat it if I can play, if I say I beat it.
Yeah.
So.
But the reason why I say that is because the single player in Call of Duty will always be garbage. I mean, I don't want to say garbage like it's just horrible, horrible, horrible. I mean, talking compared to other games like Uncharted 2, it has multiplayer and it's almost exactly like Call of Duty multiplayer. Like you have your free for alls and your team death matches, but the single player is just so dominant over the game. Like people get single player, people get Uncharted just to play through the single player. Like honestly, I play multiplayer probably 3 or 4 times on Uncharted 2.
Correct. Well, I mean, I'm sure we're gonna play a little bit whenever, because I plan on probably getting in and stuff like that. But once we beat the game and stuff, but we'll probably do a lot of playthroughs and stuff like that. I have a question though to Mr. Treyarch out there. What's up with my, co-op single player stuff? What the hell? Screw that. What's that stuff they call that they play with against the computer? What is that?
Combat training.
Yeah, screw that. Take that shit out.
Yeah, honestly,
Even
combat training is kind of pointless to me.
Honestly, if you came up, I don't care what you call it. We're just gonna use the Modern Warfare term. If you take Spec Ops, put it in Black Ops, and make me pay for it, I would pay for it to be able to play
Exactly.
some type of single player against the computer, four on the rest of the world, the rest of the computer. That would be great. I don't know about you, Nappy, but that would be awesome.
Yeah, because that's what we were all talking about that before
so
Black Ops
hyped.
came
We were
out.
like,
we were like,
we're gonna make videos, we can play together, do dual comms, all that shit. And then
yeah,
boom,
because it's like I was under the impression they were gonna have a single player and then they were gonna have an online story mode where you could get together with like 4 people online and play through it. That to me would be awesome.
Correct. That's one thing that, honestly, World at War was awesome about. You could play 4 people and play the campaign. The Spec Ops, don't get me wrong, I like Spec Ops, but I wish even Modern Warfare 2 would have had that. It's not. Why? What's the big deal? I mean, how hard is it to develop that?
I know. I played through Spec Ops on Veteran twice.
Wow,
only
nice.
because I was helping 2 different people at the same time. So it was me and Wing T. Y'all might know who Wing T is by now. I don't know. If you watch my channel, you might get a feeling for him. Bill, you know him because you played with him.
Correct.
But and this other kid, Wrestle Fanatic 77, we it was like I was trying to do it just to get the platinum, and like me and Wing started it. But then the days when Wing didn't play, I go play with Wrestle. So like I already knew how to do all the other missions on Veteran, so I go back through it with Wrestle, so he's caught up. And then I go back over to Wing, and we play through a couple more. And then when he's offline, I go back and play with Wrestle. So I kind of like played through it twice. But
yeah, exactly.
it was fun.
Yeah, exactly. That's the key. Is if it had another element to the game, Black Ops we're talking about, it would kind of make, because it'd be like, okay, guys, okay, I'm not gonna play single player. I'm not gonna play multiplayer. I'm gonna play Spec Ops or whatever. Let's just call it that for the time being. And then I'm gonna play zombies. And another thing too, I thought would be cool. And don't get me wrong, even if it was like 1 point for every zombie you kill or something, Like if we did have a Spec Ops, why not let people get experience for their
Yes,
multiplayer accounts?
if they had like a prestige for zombies, I'd be ranked 10 by now.
Correct, exactly. Even if it was something's better than nothing, you know. Um,
That's awesome. And people, I was wondering this. I was having a conversation with Link 1010 the other day. Link 1010, Link 1010
sorry, I
we
call
were
Link
we were
1067 or whatever too. So.
we were trying to figure out that apparently the next Call of Duty is made by some new company, like Infinity Ward and Treyarch are out of the picture from now on. And
Well,
he's like,
Infinity Ward's definitely out. So
yeah.
I think.
And I'm pretty sure this is Treyarch's last game because it's like Treyarch is supposed to do the old games and Infinity Ward is supposed to do the modern games.
Right.
And if they go any further down the line, they're gonna hit each other.
Yeah.
So pretty much, I think they're both out of the picture, and it's sad to see Treyarch go because Treyarch, I think, actually does care about the fans. Infinity Ward, you can kiss my black ass, but I don't know. He said it was some company that starts with a B or something. I wasn't sure if he was if what he knows what he's talking about. But if anyone watching this video knows,
Yeah.
leave in the comment, please.
Definitely leave a comment. Let us know because we would like to look it up, get some information for you guys too, also. So and don't get me wrong, guys. I am not bashing Treyarch in any way, shape, or form. I don't dislike Infinity Ward neither. I'm not as bad as Nappy, but well, let's just not worry about that. Let's talk about Treyarch. To be perfectly honest, hats off to Treyarch.
Yeah.
I've said this in other videos, but they have done a great. I don't care what no one says. You can't sit here and badmouth people. They have done a fantastic job on fixing things. Now, don't get me wrong. People complain about the lag and stuff, but there's only so much Treyarch can do. Sometimes it has
like
to
if
do
you
with,
got that Walmart dial-up connection, Treyarch can't fix that.
correct. Or if you,
sorry,
they can't help sometimes if if you put it on the default setting and you merging with someone from fucking Germany. It's just bad. That's gonna give you a bad connection. But Treyarch has done a great job in fixing all their problems, and a lot of times they fix things and you guys don't. You know about it because people do videos and stuff. But they do it. They don't download like some things they fix without even having a patch. They just fix it. It's just a little bitty thing to fix.
I think they missed one very vital thing, Bill.
Second chance.
Yes. Last Stand in Modern Warfare 2, Second Chance. I haven't seen many people do it in Black Ops, but I remember in Modern Warfare 2 when I put someone in Last Chance and they pull out their pistol and get the 1-2 shot kill on me. Like, because I don't know about you, but when I shoot someone and I'm done shooting them, I reload my gun. So I'm ready to go the next time. So if I shoot someone in Last Stand and I go to reload and they're still there and they shoot me with a 2-shot kill, I'm dead. Then what they do is they take out their claymore, put it down, crawl in front of it, and kill themselves so that I still don't get the kill.
What? They do that? Are you fucking kidding me?
People do that. People have done that in Modern Warfare 2. I haven't seen them do it in Black Ops that much. I'm pretty sure now that I said it, everyone and their mother is going to do it now. But I hate that.
Because Last Stand Pro or something was where you could do that. You can use equipment or something in Last Stand or something.
I hate Second Chance, Last Stand, all that. That's the only problem I have with Black Ops.
I don't like about Second Chance, and maybe they fixed it since we were going to talk about it here, but maybe they fixed it already, is as you're jumping into Second Chance, you are invincible between the time you're up in the air till you hit the ground.
I'm not sure about that completely. And I can tell you why. Because Only Is Me Blade did it on his channel, and I've actually done it once. I remember it when I did it. What he did in his video was his teammate was shooting somebody, and they went into like he was going to knife somebody, and his teammate was shooting the same person. And like as he knifes him, the teammate does enough damage to put the person in Second Chance. So Only Is Me Blade like knifed him while he was falling into Second Chance, and he got the kill. Okay. And I've actually done that before when I did my knife only thing.
You know, maybe
I did
we
that
need
once.
to do a test thing where we play just a private match and see what happens.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just for like shooting or if it's like
it might be just
knife.
for shooting. Because I've heard a couple people. I have another friend that he's actually in college and stuff, but I talked to him about it, and he was talking about it. I was like, really? I never really noticed that. Because you know me, the thing people don't seem to understand is I hate to call me old school, but I played the first Modern Warfare. I played it a lot. I loved it. I played a lot of Search and Destroy back then. So when people went into Second Chance, Last Stand, whatever the hell you want to call it, I shot the fuck out of them. So, because I got tired of dying. I got tired of people going and killing me because of that. Because in Search and Destroy, that's a big deal if you die because of that. So,
yeah, but I mean, I would normally do that, but my playstyle, I'm so used to reloading after I kill someone that it's like almost automatic. I don't even realize that I do it.
That was the first thing I learned from watching people on YouTube, by the way. It's to learn how to always reload and be ready to go for the next guy.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm just throwing that in there in the our 20-minute long conversation here. So, but I'm still now I've adjusted though because I will sit there and be like pop 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 and all the way down they're dead. I don't stop shooting until either I'm empty with bullets or they're dead. I know they're dead. So that's just a force of habit. But I run, you know me, I'm a runner and gunner. I will pick up bags of bullets and throw them at people if that's what it takes to kill them. Literally, I would if I had a slingshot or one of them things that David and Goliath shoot, like a big one of those with a big bag of bullets, I would fling that shit around and kill as many people as I possibly can.
With a big bag of bullets.
I'm serious. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I throw grenades in my videos. I'm not gonna be mad. By the way, guys, just real quick, there's gonna be a Madden video playing up on this. So I know we're talking a lot about Black Ops, but I wanted to test out the 30-minute long recording thing. So I can't record Black Ops for 30 minutes, and I didn't want to play in standard definition zombies. So this is what you're going to get, and we're going to be talking about all this stuff. So let's continue here. So.
The only reason why I brought up Second Chance is because we were talking about how well Treyarch did with Black Ops. That's the only thing I don't like about Black Ops is Second Chance. And I don't know about the new patch they put out where they fix quickscoping, so now you can quickscope. Personally, I hate that. I haven't played multiplayer enough to really notice the difference because all I do is play zombies now.
Well, they should have just fixed sniping in general. Be able to zoom up on the scope and not in the middle of your screen is stupid. So
no, they made it easier to quickscope.
I don't want to I'm not a quickscoper sniper though. I'm a regular sniper. I really am. I actually enjoy sniping because like I like like I was saying earlier, or I believe I was saying earlier, it might have been in the other the conversation, but whatever. I like in objective-based games. I like to be the guy that sits in I hate to say it. I sit in a spot, I camp, and I dominate that area. I sit there and I will just like I like to be a sniper like in real life. You know, like I'm out in fucking Taliban taking down guys who are running across the street, shooting them from 300 yards away. I mean, 50 cal does wonders. So. I watch a lot of snipering, like specials on History Channel and shit like that. So
I saw some girl shoot an iPhone with the 50 cal ones.
Wow, I saw a girl try to shoot a Desert Eagle and she hit herself in the face. It was awesome. She was like, boom, bam, right in the head. So it was nuts. So
oh my god,
it is crazy. I'll find it and send you the link because a lot of times we looked up. Me and my boys at work would look up guns because we like guns. I shoot guns. I like. I'm not a handgun guy, but since I moved here, you shoot a lot more handguns in the city than you do. You know, go shoot shotguns and shit like that. So I'm used to going out on my back porch and just shoot anything you want. So, but it is what it is. So basically, what we're trying to get across in this whole video of things, we're hoping that we can, get something out of Black Ops a little bit more. Me personally, I think what I'm going to be doing is doing all kind of things, doing some challenges, doing class setup from you guys. You get to tell me exactly what class you guys are going to let me use. Like basically the gun, the attachment, the secondary attachment, the perks, the kill streaks, and exactly see how good I can do. So I'm probably going to be doing that here, probably beginning of the year on my page and stuff like that. So
I want to see a Tomahawk only match, Bill.
I'm going to try that, but I'm not that type of player. So I figured
I want to see you take down a chopper gunner with a Tomahawk.
Okay.
Bam, make it happen.
But the next best thing to that, other than doing crazy challenges like that, is that you guys tell me exactly if you want me to run with the FAL with the flamethrower, I would do that with Ninja or whatever perks you guys want. Even if you say Second Chance, I will follow that. That will be coming up soon. So honestly, but once I get to be honest, we talk about HD PVR guys, but once I get the money to buy it, it's going to be bought. So it's not going to be a certain subscriber-based thing or nothing like that, like MrNappy did. Of course, that's I understand why he did what he did. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just buy it because I want it bad. So it's my next thing to buy. That's really what it's gonna be. So.
And while Bill is busy doing all that on his channel, I'm gonna be posting Assassin's Creed Brotherhood live comms on my channel.
That guy, he's crazy bananas. You better watch it. So it's copyrighted by NappyBoy, by the way. So I have to give him like 25 cents every time I say it. So in a video. So. But isn't this crazy to honestly? I know we say that talk for like this long and actually get to record it and put it on YouTube. I think it's kind of weird.
It's nice that you can do that, Bill. It seems like everybody get the little message on YouTube talking about you can post longer than 15 minutes now, but me haven't gotten it yet.
Yeah,
it's good, but I can't.
Yeah, you should probably just try, anyways. So, yeah, guys. So that's kind of the things. By the way, towards the end here, guys, the movement is coming. December 31st. On December 26th, which is the Sunday before the Friday, we're going to be, everybody that's involved with the movement will be hyping the page, hyping the things, page.
Straight up the week of.
The week
like
of.
I don't know, Bill. I think you do Monday and Wednesdays, and
Correct.
then
I'm
actually on the
probably,
Friday.
honestly, I'm off this week of before Christmas. I'm going to do a video for every day.
Uh-oh. Fire sale.
Boom! So you guys are going to get, you know, all BillKeyz 24/7. Also, guys, one thing I do have a goal for when I get to 700 subscribers, I'm going to do what we call a video blog. I'm not going to do a regular blog because as you know, I can't type from my great comments I leave for everybody. And so I'm going to do a video vlog. So
Well, there you go.
it'll probably be up there like every other day.
You were not watching the Shade Tars vlog. Just sit back.
So I will be doing the thing where I record, basically record myself on the way to work just for Nappy because he did request that. So.
That's what I'm saying. Just like if anybody watches Shade Tars, you know when he's driving and he has like the camera in one hand and he's driving with the other hand. That's what I want Bill to do, just to see it. And you know, I don't know if you know that, but Mixity, he said that's what he thought you looked like, Shay Carl.
The Shade Tard guy? Nice.
Yeah, that's what he thought you looked like.
Super sad. Nobody, I probably didn't look like anything you guys expected, actually. So I thought I was like 400 pounds, and I eat quarter, even though I do eat a lot of Whoppers. But I love some hamburger. I'll tell you what. Honestly, speaking of that, when I get to when I get to 30, the age of 30, I will be really looking out for my weight and stuff like that. So I'm trying to enjoy these last 2 years of eating kind of what I want, and then I'm gonna, start doing it properly. Kind of sucks, but whatever. So anything going on other than
back to what I was saying before? I don't know. I was gonna say you do the Monday and Wednesday video on your channel. I do the Sunday and Wednesday video. So on my channel, that Sunday and Wednesday, the week the movement's coming out. I'm just gonna straight up tell you what it is.
Exactly. We're all gonna do it. Everybody who's involved is gonna tell you what to do, what it is on their channel. So.
Yeah, we wanted to keep the suspense immense. Hip hop, you don't stop. We wanted to keep everyone like in the dark about it, just like I said in past videos, so that we have it perfect. We don't want things to come out that aren't true. You know how rumors spread. Oh, they're gonna do this and this and this. No. We're gonna keep it behind closed doors until we're ready to present a good product to you.
Correct.
Bam.
And y'all might not know this, but we've been working our ass off. So
yes.
Don't think we're just putting together some crap. I mean, we sit there, and if we do something, we critique it. We make sure it's right. We get opinions from some people, and we make sure it's proper. Now, don't get me wrong. It's not going to be – we're going to want it to be perfect. It will have probably some bumps in the road, of course.
Yeah.
But we do sit there, and we work hard every day. Every day we communicate. We even – they're even to the point to where, honestly, we text each other. We call each other in real life and stuff like that, and we try to get everything right for you guys because that's what it's all about. It's all about you guys out there. So
every day I'm hustling.
The movement taking over the world, baby. I'm telling you, it's coming.
Oh, Lord. I wish I could use that song on the movement channel, but we're not gonna get into all copyright stuff.
Correct. Exactly.
I think it's stupid, but that's a whole other time, whole other video.
You never know. We can, maybe me and Nappy's gonna do a song about every day I'm hustling and remix it for Call of Duty video game in general. BK the boss, son. What's up?
BK the boss.
The boss. What's going on? So you never know, guys. We're it's crazy. It just takes time to do all this, really. When you putting together all kind of stuff, it just takes time. It is sometimes mentally and physically exhausting, but
it takes time because we want it to be good. Because honestly, I could throw something together in 5 minutes, but it would be good.
Yeah, it would be just, I did it just because. And that's kind of how, like I talk in the past. That's why, honestly, I've reduced some of my videos. Like I try, like this week, guys, I've been just busy because I'm putting together all this stuff. It's kind of Christmas break for me. So I got a couple, like I'm going to upload one video before this and then this video come out. And then I probably won't do another video until that week of and stuff like that. Because I'm trying to get everything straight and right and stuff like that. So, and I mean, it's just, I want to put out a good product. I don't want to just throw a video and a commentary together if I can listen. I don't know about Nappy, but I can listen to it within the first 30 seconds or even when I'm recording it, I know that was good.
Exactly.
And if it's not good, I fucking delete it and I either go take a break or slap myself, put some water on my face, get pumped up.
Oh, well, I thought you were talking about other people's video, but for my video, I watched the whole thing before I post it.
I watch it 3 times before I post my video.
I'm not that intense.
I'm intense, bro. I treat it like I don't mean to treat it like my job, but like I always say, go big or go home.
Exactly. I mean, I'm not gonna do something and then put it out without watching it first because I may do something and I feel like, wow, you sound like a douchebag, Nappy. You need to redo that.
Right.
And honestly, like if I'm doing a commentary and it takes me 4 or 5 times, I'm just gonna put it off till tomorrow. Because maybe now I'm just not meant to do it.
Yeah. Sometimes you just don't feel like doing it, and sometimes you feel like you can bang out like 5 or 6 of them in one time. You
Yeah.
know, because you're like, whoa, yeah, let's do this. Oh my God, I took some heroin. I'm amazing.
I took a bump of coke and I'm ready to
I'm
go.
ready to go. I'm ready to go. Wow, intense. So, to be honest, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here. Hope it's exactly at 30 minutes. So I don't know how long the Madden video is, guys. Honestly, I did it. I love this video. I was gonna talk about it, but who cares? Me and Nappy got together and do a dual comp. So go ahead and say what you got to say, Nappy.
I mean, you know me, people. Like the video, and if you want me to see a video, send a video. MrNappyboy92. I'm out.
And I'm BillKeyz, guys, and you guys have a great and wonderful.
14. Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. And he'll return it from way back at the 3. He stopped at the 24-yard line.
All right. We've got the middle covered, but if one of their receivers loses his man, he could burn us down the sideline.
He gets off the throw. Roy Williams was the intended receiver.
We have our safeties deep, but if one of their receivers breaks free over the middle, we need to wrap him up before he takes it for a big gain.
He throws downfield. He's tackled at the 47-yard line. Dez Bryant finally gets a catch, his first one of the game. Steps up in the pocket and throws it as he's hit. Jason Witten was the intended receiver on the play.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
He's going to pass. And he's tackled at the 45. Lets it go deep. Fires into a crowd. Interception. And that throw will cost them possession.
Well, you always hear that sometimes it's better to just take a sack, and clearly there it would have been. Of course, it's really easy for us to say we don't have those 300-pound guys chasing us.
Running down the sideline. Now is a good time to take a look at the Gatorade top performers.
Okay, try to find a hole on this counter. If the defense bites, there'll be a few lanes that'll get us positive yards.
They'll keep it on the ground again.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
All right, to keep the clock moving, we have to keep the ball in bounds. Give it to your back to eat up some time.
Now let's go. They'll give it off here. Just about 3 yards there.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Detroit! Detroit! Here's the throw. He's wrestled down at the 14.
The Chargers are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their third first down.
Let's win the trench war here on this halfback dive. Follow your blocks, and let's try to get 6.
They hand it off.
Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run.
Okay, all we're trying to do is run down the clock. Let's keep it on the ground and keep that clock moving.
Here's the give. They keep pouring it on. Touchdown. The PAT is up and good. It's fielded at the 2. Gets to about the 24 before going down.
All right, here we go. Our guy in the middle should protect us in case their receiver loses his man on the slant. Make sure we're ready to knock it down.
Rolls to his right. Going up top. Caught out of bounds. Incomplete.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
Even though we have our safeties deep, there is going to be room if their quarterback can throw it over our linebacker to a receiver in the middle.
And they get to him.
All right, we got him right where we want him. Bring the heat and see if we can bring up 4th and long.
It's a quarterback sack. That'll do it from San Diego. Stay right there for the post-game highlight show. Here's today's Swagger Player of the Game, presented by Old Spice Deodorant. Smell like a man. Man. Here's one for the highlight reel. It's the Doritos Crunch Time Play of the Game. Our final in this one is the Chargers 42, the Cowboys 14.